Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. We are on our Jedi Knight, and welcome to the work, where there are many, many droids that need to die. And we have a quest for their cores, and yeah, we just got 2 already. So that's always helpful. See, there's R2-ish units down here.
Eat lightsaber, jerk!
There's another core for us. And just like that, we're well ahead. So down here, we have many things to do. We need to get a seismic reading, fix the power conduits, and there's all of our memory cores. And we don't really talk during this, so I can feel free to talk as much as I want here. But we are on the hunt for a Sith Lord who has stolen a planetary weapon that basically turns the planet into an ion cannon, which will disable any ship in the area, which would basically shut down all traffic and everything else into the area, and yeah, that would be very, very bad. And we got a lot of resource over here. What the heck is going on? Is it Christmas? Oh wait, it was just Christmas, wasn't it? Alright. So, many free stuff for me. That's cool. I will gladly take all of it. So let's see here. We got these guys here. We don't need to bother with them. However, the guys at the top of the ramp, we do have to bother with. And easy enough, everyone's unscathed. And here's our first power conduit. So basically just launch this thing at it, and it shields the power conduit. And boom, everything works, everyone's happy. Moving on. What's up here? I want to know. I see resources. Always happy to have resources. There's also a lost fragment tablet over there, but he's going to feel free to help himself, and that's perfectly fine. Alright. So now we are looking for a few other things to do. We still need to kill more droids.
Done.
Like this one.
I'm about to break your record, boss.
I have a record? Funny, I wasn't even keeping score. Alright, so traveling down here, there's a mission there, but it's a heroic, so we're going to skip it. And we're going to travel off in this direction. And now we're level 16. There's usually a chest right here underneath this pipe. And a big ugly monster patrolling this area here. And more resource. Always happy to collect. Sorry, it's the WoW nerd in me. Always always hoarding resources. It's kind of my thing. Of course, I did that in Galaxies too, but Galaxies gave you a different reason for that. Alright, and let's see, I do need to go that way. So let's do that. I have new mail. Yay! But as you can see, this is a big old winding path of just everything everywhere. And I don't need to go up. And this is Thermodraft.
Didn't think there was any place on Coruscant worse than the Justicar sector. Wrong again, Kira.
Well, that's what you get for assuming. You know what happens when you assume. Make an ass out of you and me. Alright, so Thermodraft, we run around. There's usually mobs here, but someone just cleaned them out apparently. And we type on these little old school typewriters. And he vents. And there's another Verba thing. And you've already seen it, so I'm just going to skip it. And in case you don't know, you skip these by just hitting spacebar. And here's another one. And last one. Oh, this one is defended. Why, hello there. Hey, like that, pal. That's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys, this guy first dibs on collection here. See, can't click on it now, have to wait. Yay, waiting. Because everybody loves to wait. Luckily, the respawn timer on most of these things in the game is usually about 15 to 30 seconds. So you're not usually waiting for too long. Mobs tend to be a little bit longer. They can be 5 minutes or so. So anytime you see me cut away because, you know, something's unclickable or a mob isn't there, usually that's about the time limits that I'm looking at. But anyway, that one is undefended, and we can move on. And as we continue to move through here, more droids, and another power conduit. That makes 2 of 3. And that's it for what's over here. So now we have to head all the way back, as usual. Alright, so now we are pretty much right back at the beginning. But this time, here we go again at this little area where there's some troopers holding off some droids. Instead of going down that way, we're going to go down this way. See, more troopers are stationed here. And as we move past this point, you're going to notice something a little different about this area. Imperial agents. Now, of course, since we are fighting a Sith, you would kind of expect Imperials to be here, but if you want to know exactly what brought them here, you can ask the trooper class for that little tidbit of information. Let's head on through here. And someone else has decided to take that upon themselves, so we will feel free to allow it. And here's one last Burba. Again, we've seen the little animation. There's absolutely nothing different about it. This time, though, it asks, do we want to change it, or do we want to tamper with it, because seismic activity normal, which meaning the scientists' theory is incorrect. There is no instability in the planet's core. We're going to leave it as it is. And really, I don't care about the whole light side, dark side effect. My rationale right now is more getting on the good side of my companions. Oh, we got little guys here.
Take that!
There's some aluminum there. If I was a scavenger, that might be useful. And here is one last power conduit. Throw the ball. There we go. Alright, so all we have left down here, other than, basic kill quests, which, at this point, we don't really care about. We want to get to the story. So here we are at a new landing pad. There's actually a drop box over here for the cores, which gets us, what is this, a core for T7, and, yeah, again, what the heck, I don't have, a cybernetics crafter, so any quest rewards is basically going to be the best that, droids are going to get.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And we are going to the
Have
Jedi
a safe
Temple.
and pleasant stay.
Thanks, droid. And let me zoom out here so I'm not staring at taxi ass. And let's head off to the temple and see just exactly what the Empire did to it. Come through here. There's the sun. Can't really. Oh, we're still in the middle of there. I'm not seeing a temple. I am seeing a dead end though, with only this landing pad to go. Alright. See any quests here? I see a lot of Ugnaughts. Everything here seems friendly. They seem to have been able to deal with the droid menace. Or not. What's going on, Imperials? See, you're having a swell day. And there's a quest here. Let's open it. Big ol' sealed door.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
The Jedi Temple is a sacred place. Your looting stops here.
Fine by me. What I'm after isn't worth a cred on the black market anyhow. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Senator Starsnow. Is he from, Planet Hoth or something? Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna heal up real quick because, you know what? I just flat out don't trust anything that's gonna happen here. And let's head on up to the ruins. And
The
here...
Sith sure did a number on this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
And there's a green door. I suggest we move to the green door. Inside the green door? Well, nothing so far. I see, this is the Dedicron assembler. Or matrix cube, I should say. I don't really call it Dedicrons in here, but basically that's what it is. And we can't use it right now because, well, we don't have any shards. So, we will move on. If you're a consular, same thing's not over there, that's the heroic. Never mind. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, apparently. Okay, kill!
You're done.
Alright, so where's my journal? He didn't have it. Alright, moving on. Let's see, looks like I need to go over here. Feel free to go over there, guy. We can kill this group on the way in. Drop the ring.
Eat lightsaber, jerk.
And we get a commendation, but we don't get what we're looking for. Let's see. Looks like we need to go... Nope, I was right. I was right the first time. Alright. Rack up a few more kills here. And they don't drop anything for me. Can I get these yet? Nope. Good to know. Alright, I gotta heal up again. I clear these guys in my path. Is there a commando among them? Nope. So, you know what? See if I can't just go this way and avoid them altogether. And sure enough, I can. Alright. So let's go see if we can find ourselves a Sith. Well, I see a couple of guys over there. I also see a box. You're not leaving the box. No one leaves the box. Oh, come on. Let me not ready yet. That's pretty simple. We've already killed 7 out of 10. We only need 3 more. Heal up. And
stay down.
Alright. We've killed them all. And sure enough, there's Lord Tarnus. Let's make sure we're fully healed. Let me use my skill point here real quick. What was I putting them in? There we go. I know that's the neutral tree, but get over it.
I'm departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnus? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
Don't do this, Tarnus. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
And down goes Tarnus. What do you have to say about that, Sith scum?
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I've sworn to protect the Republic. I took no pleasure in your son's death.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you.
We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now.
My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
Your grudge is with me alone. There's no need to hurt others.
As they die, you will suffer, and I want you to suffer before the end comes. Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
An acceptable idea. But we still need a book. So I'm going to go get that real quick. And no need for you to watch me do so. So be right back. And there's our book. After killing many things that I probably should not have. Alright, let's hold on one second here. That's what actual archaeological finds look like. Besides crystals, anyway. Alright, let's head out of here and start turning in some quests. Alright, here's one turn in.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Alright, he gives us armor plating. Do we want more strength and more endurance? Of course we want more strength. And basically, boom. Basically 2 and 2. But hey, an upgrade is an upgrade. Is an upgrade. Is an upgrade. And we got Crazy over here to talk to.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
I'm just glad the big guy's gonna be okay.
I am too. Did I tell you that Thermodraft is one of the originals? He's a legend. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
Whatever you say, Whackjob. Alright, so he wants to give us a new cloak. Of course, we don't need it, so... Bye-bye. Alright, now to head off once again and turn in more quests. And, yeah, we will finish turning in more quests in the next episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.